Howdy, folks. Welcome to another episode of Vincent's Voice, where I will be reviewing the movie Wonder Woman 1884. I was looking forward to this movie. The first movie and stuff I really enjoyed, like a lot. Other than the third act. The third act, it kind of went off the rails a bit. But other than that, like I was saying, I put it up with one of my favorite DC movies. Up there, right up there, stuff with Man of Steel, which I loved. I thought the first Wonder Woman movie was great. So my expectations for this were pretty good. Stuff I expected to come in, I expected them to do maybe not be as good, but still great and stuff like that. Stuff would still do great with the Wonder Woman character and all that. And oh man, this movie has so many problems. Wow. It was boring. It was so boring and stuff. I found myself like an hour into the movie, waiting for it to start. Like, was waiting, when did this Wonder Woman movie start and stuff? What was going on? Where was it heading and stuff? And it took so long to get there and stuff. It had a horrible plot. Especially once it gets to the jet scene. Oh my god, that jet scene had so many things wrong with it and stuff. Using that jet and stuff to get as far as they did and stuff. Man, him being able to fly the jet and stuff, no problem. Wonder Woman, she apparently on stuff has the power. Oh my god, I didn't want to spoil it too much in case and stuff like that. But that scene has like one thing after another thing after another thing. Also, that's just horrible, and it's just it's so bad. So many things didn't work on stuff. The whole '80s setting for it on stuff didn't work. It didn't have any good music on stuff from the '80s even on stuff. Wasn't done at all. It doesn't make it doesn't make any sense and stuff like that. The movie goes from one scene to the next scene. It doesn't make sense and stuff like that. It feels like it's edited wrong and out of order the entire time on stuff. It's very strange on stuff. It feels like there's parts in it that don't matter at all and stuff like that on stuff. They're just there to get to another point. And what else? The villain in this, Cheetah and stuff like that in it, is done horribly. Her origin story and all that stuff is completely different from the comics, and even her origin story in the comics and all that stuff isn't great and stuff like that at all. But it would have been better than anything that was in this stuff done. And the final fight scene, oh my god, what a CGI mess. You think on stuff the CGI fight at the end of Black Panther was bad on stuff. Well, just wait. This one on stuff is right up there with being really bad on stuff, just like that. The whole movie, Wonder Woman didn't even seem like herself. She didn't seem powerful and all that stuff, independent on stuff that she didn't need. Like, Wonder Woman doesn't need a man to be herself. And this movie, the entire time, hints that she isn't complete without a man. Stuff, which is completely against stuff. The whole character stuff it's cringing. It pisses you off and stuff like that they did her so bad. As if the director and stuff hated the Wonder Woman character and stuff and wanted to do make her have this man and stuff like that without. And it's just bad stuff. What else? It's like one of the worst DC movies I've seen. Like, it's worse than Suicide Squad. It's worse than the original Justice League before the Snyder Cut. And because that one was way down there. So, but I'd rather watch Suicide Squad again, which was always towards the bottom of the DC movies and stuff like that. I'd rather watch that than this movie. I would not recommend anybody even wasting their time to watch this movie at all. Just avoid it. There's nothing good about it. The action scenes you see in like the trailer stuff are the same ones in the movie. Like, they're okay. They have a cool, like, saying stuff, the truck scene, stuff, the chasing scene, stuff, and the museum scene and stuff like that. Like I say, it's okay. There's some cool things in it, but all in all and stuff like that, it's just it's just bad. This movie is gonna get a 3 out of 12. It's a complete waste of time. It's a horrible, cringy sequel. Stuff that it was just done terribly bad on stuff from beginning to end. And yeah, don't waste your time with this movie. But thank you for tuning into this review. I hope it helps, and if you want to see more stuff, click a like and stuff like that, and click a subscribe, and you'll see more stuff, videos, hopefully better than this one. But thank you, and have a good day.